So Mikasa has been a brand that we have trusted in the world of homewares and table decor, tabletop and beyond forever. We register for it for our weddings. We give it as housewarming gifts. Now, this is Gourmet Basics by Mikasa, but there is nothing basic about this baby. It's a 4-tier wire storage basket that goes anywhere you need it to go, whether that be your pantry to store your goods that you bring home, or it's a snack station. Think about your onions and potatoes because you have a lot of circulation through the ventilation at the bottom here, if you can see all those holes. But also think about this, bringing this into your guest room, your bathroom, guest bathroom, or your own, where you load this up with extra rolls of tissue paper and towels. So this is a really great item from Mikasa, Gourmet Basics by Mikasa, $59.99. Saves you over $25 off of the QVC price, and it's a $12 easy pay. You can easily take the baskets on and off for transport, but no colors to choose from. It's this really gorgeous black color. It's an iron construction, powder coated. You have this wooden handle at the top. The whole unit weighs 15 pounds and 6 ounces. And each basket is 1.5 pounds. We only have 550 of these. I haven't presented this in a while. I thought we were sold out, so I'm thrilled to see that we still have some remaining. It's K90725, Mark Charles Masilli. Come on back here. I'm really happy to have you here today.
Friend? By the way, I like the way you say homestyle ham. I just like the way you said that.
Homestyle ham. Gets a little kick.
Homestyle ham. And I like Mikasa Sukasa, and that's what I love about Mikasa. They've always been about home decor, about home, style, and making it a little bit more. Here, what I love about these is you have a 4-tier, but there's a couple things we need to point out to you, Julia, that I don't even know if you know.
Okay.
First and foremost is you can make this a 3-tier. You can make this a 2-tier.
Oh, I
They
didn't
actually,
know that.
each one comes apart, so you don't have to use all 4. Yes, by the way. So if you want something more like, less, this is the 3-tier. I took one of them out. Then the other thing that you should know is when you take these baskets out, there's a lip that's here, right, and here. And when I take another one out and you don't want to use all the tiers, they actually stack on top of each other and lock into each other. So if you wanted to have these on the shelf.
I didn't know any of this.
This is why I'm here, and there's feet on the bottom.
Yep.
So to your point, if you are going to put veg or fruit in here, the aeration's helping, but also the feet lifted if you're going to put these on the counter. So let's say you might want to make a 2-tier, take the other 2 baskets you're not going to use and put them on your kitchen island for snacks and stuff like that. And I love that you said things like guest room, the bathroom right here. We did the bathroom loaded up with everything in it. Think about putting the hot curling aisle to cool in here. It's metal, so it's no worries to put a hot cooling iron in there, or the dryer. The other thing I love that I think you'll appreciate, Julia, is if you put this in a mud room for all the sporting equipment, or the scarves, gloves, and hats for the winter months, especially when they come in, and you can throw them in there, and they can just start defrosting inside these baskets. How great is that?
Wow,
Right?
this is way cooler than I already thought it was cool, and it just got cooler and cooler the more you described it.
I'm here to help, Julia. I'm just here to help. That's all I got to say.
You sure are. We missed you in the kitchen. I mean, it's a
Thank you, my friend.
really crazy good deal from a brand that has been so trusted and regarded for decades when it comes to decor. But this is what I love about it too, Mark Charles, is that it's pretty. Like, we can bring in shelving and drawers and things like that. It's sort of like something you just like hide away in the pantry. Sure, you can hide this away in the pantry, but there's an elegance to this unit as well.
And I also feel like the reason why the elegance is there, Julie, because a lot of people don't have the gift of a walk-in pantry, right?
Right.
Or they don't have they might have a galley kitchen in one of the cities they live in.
Yeah.
But they still need to store more stuff. Like, here's all my snacks and everything. Again, I'll bring this up loaded. Bring it up to the front of you, and here's all my pantry stuff, but I don't have a walk-in pantry.
Right.
But maybe this is out now, and look how pretty it is. So I have a galley kitchen in the city, right? But I don't, but I'm just saying if you do, put this out, that's your pantry, and it looks nice, right? And it's not like, oh, hide that away. I've seen plastic versions of this in those stores, the discount stores and the dollar stores. They're great and all, but they really don't have the elegance that Mikasa brings to you. You've got all metal construction that's never powder coated, never going to chip, crack, or rust on you. You've got elegance with the wood detail, also with all the brushing of the black on there. There's a little bit of distressing on there. That's all natural. It's to give that little antique-y look to it. To have the holes in there. By the way, these do swing.
I
and
was
another
gonna say,
little trick,
I like
I don't
the
know if you
movement
know.
and airiness. What?
if you can actually tilt it forward if you want it to be like a market basket.
Oh.
So you can actually tilt them all forward to easier grab out your produce if you were putting the produce in it. Did you know that?
No.
See? Did you know
No,
that?
I
This is why I'm
didn't.
here.
Thank
This is
goodness.
why I'm here.
I don't think I'd survive without you. How long have I been doing this all these years without you, Mark Charles?
See, Julia liked this item at the beginning, and I knew it. She was just touching the surface. Now look at that, all tilted forward.
Here, let me
So
sort of
that
turn
could be
it to the
scarred
side so
past,
you
it
can
could be
see.
potatoes. Isn't that
That
great?
looks beautiful.
Right?
Look,
Right? Like a market.
I do rock the city living, right? And I live in a one-bedroom
Right.
apartment, and it's
Yep.
lovely, and it's beautiful. It's everything I ever wanted. It's perfect for me and little Huck. But space, I don't got a lot of it.
Premium.
Premium
Premium.
real
Yep.
estate. This is something I would be proud to have out. I'd even have this by my front doorway where I could put
Great idea.
my little hat and my gloves and all of Huck's little things and his,
All
you
of
know,
the
his
doggy
leashes
stuff, yep.
and all his little toys and balls that he likes
Yep.
to take down to the dog park. This is a really great item. I didn't know all the power it harnessed until
You
now.
liked it, but now you really like it.
Yeah, I liked it. Now I love it. There's just one color to choose from, which is this black color, and I'm changing it back to the traditional way of the straight baskets. But I really liked how it looked when they were on that bias. Only 450 now remain, and that is a clearance price. And a clearance price does mean when it's gone for good. $59.99 when it's normally $85, which is already a steal in my opinion, and a $12 easy pay. I wouldn't wait on this one. Even for college dorm rooms, this is perfect. You can do office supplies and
100% for that.
papers. It's K90725, and it's a $12 easy pay. All right, MCM, don't go far, obviously.
See you soon.
I need you. I need you here. And you're coming back with something really awesome from Henning Lee.